guys, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa, and today we are here to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be the last December reading of this year. Next week will be the readings for 2022 for each sign, and the following week will be for the beginning of January. So we're going to get to it. Today we are using the Tarot of Dreams. Yes, I hurt myself. It looks ugly, but what are you going to do, right? For Taurus. Now, I hope you like the new holiday intro. We're doing one every week. We did one last week, one this week, and then one next week. I hope you liked it. If you like this video or it resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe if you'd like to. So we're going to get to it. Now, as always, this can also be for the cross-watcher. The roles can be reversed, and this is a general reading, so there's no way it can be for everybody out there. So if it doesn't resonate, throw it away. You can go check your Moon, Rising, Venus sign readings, okay? Okay then, didn't even get to say anything. For Taurus, ooh, the Palace of Swords. So to me, this is the Palace of Truth and Justice and Clarity, okay? Interesting. You may be finding out a truth soon. The Magician. We have Gemini and Virgo here. Judgment. Again. Queen of Coins, that would be you. Or if you're dealing with an earth sign, again. The Star card. My favorite card in the deck of tarot. Card of Aquarius and wish fulfillment and destiny. An air sign, in fact, Aquarius. Interesting. Again, the Hanged Man in reverse, clarifying that Magician card. Again, okay. Ooh, the Five of Cups, clarifying Judgment. Okay. Again, please. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Coins. Well, underneath, they're not clarifying. And then, oh, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow. Ending card is the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to spell it right out for those of you this resonates with, and it won't be for everybody. It looks like you find something out and you make judgment on somebody. And when the Palace of Swords comes into play, like any of the swords in general comes into play, it's all about transparency and clarity and finding out ultimate truths, whether it's painful or not. And if you look, as the way that I have them set up in this particular spread, that's my spread that I do, there you are looking at Judgment. Interesting. It's meant to happen this way. You know, there are so many times where I do readings for people that something's ended, whether it's a friendship, a relationship with a family member, or in fact, a partner in love and in life. And it's extremely painful, you know, and they ask me, is this one of those tower moments that I have to get through? And the answer is yes, because destiny wouldn't make this happen unless it was in your ultimate best interest. It may not feel like it at the time, obviously, but there's a reason why it happens. Because I feel like you're stuck, or you were stuck. Not anymore, because your first card's a Magician. You see how he's shining the light down on the cup of love? It's like illuminating something about somebody you love. Shining the light on the truth. I'm sorry, pussycat, but I'm doing a reading. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me write that down. I'm going to call this shining a light on the truth, because that's what it feels like, right? A light on the truth. And, you know, and even though it's painful and sorrowful and you grieve it, this is an opportunity you're not supposed to look at, which is very strange. Because usually in the Four of Cups deck, somebody is looking all at these cups and ignoring the cup from the universe, but here it comes out in reverse. It's like a relief. 10 of Wands and a relief of a break. It's almost like you were always suspicious that they were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And you could never quite, either you didn't want to look at it or you couldn't prove it. So therefore, again, if this doesn't sound like you, not your reading. Go check your other signs, right? But it's like you couldn't prove it. Now you can. The light of truth shines on it, right? Definitely. And it unhangs you. It unburdens you. You can perceive the relationship and that it's not good from you for a different angle, and you can let it go. Although painful, you can let it go and you can rush forward into a new future. Interesting. Let's clarify. Ace of Swords, again, the cutting away of something, lowering the swords and cutting away into a new beginning, cutting away the past, cutting away the ties that bind that you don't need, that no longer serves you in a positive capacity, right? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, Six of Swords is a card of moving forward to more tranquil waters. This feels like a relationship that was always on the cusp of falling apart. Very emotional, very dramatic at times, you know, when it was passionate, it was passion. And when it was bad and there was no communication, it was bad and there was no communication. And it was always some kind of a rocky road, you know, or rough waters. And now you're going to move on. The Queen of Coins, that's you. Yeah, look at that. What's that? That's the Eight of Coins. I feel like you go on and you move on and decide to concentrate on work and taking care of business and working on yourself and what's best for you. That's the cat. She's playing with her little ball in the other room if you can hear that jingle bells. For the Star card, please. It's your destiny. It's supposed to happen this way, right? We get the Palace of Wands, but it comes out in reverse. So what it feels like to me is this relation was extreme. It was one of those relationships where it was really hot. You know what I mean? Very passionate and stuff like that. But the flip side of that is that the highs were very high and the lows were very low. Once the passion receded, all the old problems bubbled to the surface again. That's why the Palace of Wands comes out in reverse. Too dramatic, too dramatic. Why is the Hangman? You perceive it differently now. When the truth, you know, comes out, you perceive it differently. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign again that you're dealing with. There's a lot of air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But to me, a lot of times the Queen of Swords is judgment also. It really is. It's like after making your judgment call, you're no longer hung up. The Hangman in reverse. You know, you're perceiving it in a different manner than you did before once the truth comes to light. Interesting. Why is the Five? Okay. Oh, snap. We get the Lovers, again, Gemini, air, and the Knight of Coins, clarifying the Five of Cups. They're going to come back at you again. And this time what's going to happen is they're going to say to you, I really want to get married this time, or I really want to move in together this time, or I really want to make it to work this time, because they miss you as a lover. But I don't think you're going to go for it. Again, it's up to you, right? Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse? That flipped over in the deck. I'm taking it. Ooh, snap. Look at that. The Devil and the Three of Wands clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse. This is an opportunity that I think you're going to get out of. It's almost like telling you relief. That now you have something you can say, okay, well, they did this so I can get out. Because I feel like you felt caged. Look at this. Which card? Here we go. Could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, okay? And now the door has been opened for you to leave. Telling you. Telling you. Yeah, your ship's coming in. It's like you've been waiting for a long time to get out of this, and now your ship comes in and the burden goes away. It felt like a burden. Felt like a burden. Look at that. Ace of Coins on bottom. I'm not taking it, but let's clarify that. 10 of Wands in reverse. Whoa. Okay, then. Oh, you got Justice and the Six of Coins. Yeah, again, air is a Libra, so it could be a Libra too. But clarifying that Ten of Wands in reverse, like the burden is lifted, and now, not only, because this is my primary, secondary Justice card. See the scales in both of them? Like the scales of Justice comes out. You may find out that they were taking money too that wasn't theirs, that was yours. But I feel like you get justice, you get to move forward, that you get to move forward in a more balanced state of being, in a balanced state of mind, you know, and move forward passionately into your future. Wow, this is crazy. Look, finishing out the Tree of Life on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and the World after that. I cannot make this up. Look, it's like you charge forth into your future. The Tree of Life sprouts another branch, another leaf, right? A new destiny, or not a new destiny, but a new branch of your life opens up for you to explore, and you move on the world because you learned, man, evidently a pretty harsh lesson. Wow, this is a crazy reading, Taurus. If it resonates, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'd love to have you. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but next week is the 2022 readings for the Zodiac signs, and the following week will be for the first part of January. I am taking personal readings, but man, it's pretty tough. I have a few openings up through the rest of the year that I could squeeze you in. If you're interested in that, my email is always below in the description box. You can contact me there, but it can really take me 24 to 48 hours to get back to you, and it's usually a week out for a reading. If you're interested. If not, that's cool too. I totally get it. And as always, here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy that you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.